Hey guys, welcome to another Destiny 2 Final Shape pre-record, and it is once again Friday, so week of the 20th of May 2025. So Friday the 23rd of May 2025 says reset, and we're going to head straight to the tower. So this week, reset Tuesday the 20th, Iron Banner returns this week. For those who are able to do some gaming during this week from Reset Tuesday the 20th of May 2025. So for example, if we were able to go into this Reset Tuesday of the 20th, we will have Iron Banner part of the rotation in regards to the Crucible. So in regards to other content, the Rite of the Nine, little side stuff, the Spy of the Watcher dungeon is available for those who want a challenge in regards to trying to do the dungeon as quickly as possible to get better rewards and all that sort of thing. So if you have a clan, that is something to look forward to as well. So it is once again Friday, like I said, it's a reset. So just before we head into the other tab, I'm just making sure we got enough. I think we do. Just enough anyway. So we're going to head to the annex. So we're going to go and see Zer. As simple as that. I do hope everyone's well and had a great week, full of drama for me as always, you know, but I am hoping that we can do Destiny 2 properly live, because it is part of the usual rotation in regards to my content, and you know, if we have to potentially change the way we go into Destiny 2, for example, rather than the rig. So at the moment we are on the current main rig that's been having issues, hence why there's been a lot of disruption, as well as not that much streaming thanks to the disruption, but also the fact that the rig has been misbehaving. So I am in process of updating the rig, the main rig and the secondary rig as well. So there's this found here. There he is.
The deep black. I bring gifts of the Nine. Gifts.
So each week Zer has stuff for us to buy, you know, rather than glimmer as it used to be and shards. It is of course strange coins, or strange currency, I think is probably the best way of saying it. But every time we purchase anything in regards to what he has on offer, his rank goes up right to level 16, and then it resets again, and we will get another cipher again, but we don't need any more ciphers because we've already got loads. Yeah, they need to look into that, I think, because not everyone's going to have cipher after cipher available, you know. But in regards to what he has on offer each week, there's also 2 catalysts at least for weapons that maybe you haven't got in your collection, or the catalyst, you know, completed. At least you have that choice to get it, you know, for that particular weapon if you need it, you know, part of the collection. So as long as it is a masterwork item that you've got, exotic, then these will help. So we do have this catalyst and this one. So if you need to add them to your collection, you have that chance and opportunity to exchange some strange currency, as it were. So how it works is with Zer's Reset, as long as you spend 47 strange coins, so it doesn't matter if you buy this, for example, and something else, as long as it adds up to at least 47 strange coins. But also it depends if you've got that amount. If you haven't got enough, you still have to do a bit of maybe Crucible or some stuff around the map just to get enough coins in regards to the requirement. So each of the classes usually has a different bit of gear. Some weeks they do have at least 2 of the subclasses having the same bit of gear, which is a bit funny sometimes, but usually in this case there is a bit of gear for each of the classes, which is different, of course. So this week we have Stompies for the hunters this week. Base level of 2010. So just like the previous bit of exotic weaponry and armor, and you know, you have that opportunity to add different mods to it to make it damage resistant, or you know, drop specific you know, subclass you know, charge for your supers and grenades and things. So there's a mixture of different things you can add, you know. And also the minor mods as well. So base level of 2010. So this bit of gear, unfortunately I don't have a example to show you, but at least you do have that chance for this bit of gear to change its appearance and then change its color scheme, just to make it, you know, even more cool, you know, or however you're trying to have your character's color scheme to be, for example, like that. So Stompies for the hunters. So the Titans this week have chest armor, the Akram war rig. So just like the bit of gear for the hunters, you do have you know, mod slots exactly the same, and adding different ones will benefit you depending what your instance is. So if it's the Nightfall, high tier of the Nightfall, for example, Grandmaster, or even you know, other events around the map that need specific changes in regards to damage resistant and you know, other mods that will help benefit your characters, such as the you know, armor charge as well, which is quite cool. So these are damage resistance, depending which subclass you want to have the damage resistance for. So you have Arc, Solar, Void, Stasis and Strand, and I believe there is another one somewhere, but where is it? Unless that means it. It's hard to understand really. So the Akram War rig, we do have an example. So we have this other appearance, my only other appearance for this bit of gear, but at least, you know, you can at least you can see it. And then for example, like change the color scheme just to try to make it match like before, you know. Yeah, it looks like it's been sneezed on. So with that little slight change, so you get to see what the default looked like. And then so that's its default, and then we change it to so we got rid of the color literally. So it doesn't look really nice, does it really? And then changing its color scheme. Just wish we had a better example, but at least you get the point. So, final class, the Warlocks have helmet this week. So just like the other two bits of exotic weapon armor for the other two classes. The same with weapons really as well, can add mods and things. So this is another great example of just what we were talking about. Adding you know, specific mods that helps with your heavy ammo, for example, or the secondary special ammo, and I think there's one for the primary ammo as well. So you've got different you know, addition things to help enhance your character. Dropping you know, orbs of power, which helps get your super. Don't know why I haven't got that other one, because since we oh no, that's not it. No. So you do have the other subclasses, but not the one that we've come across recently. But like I said, you can add any of the mods to make it beneficial depending what you need it for. So this is a bit of exotic armor, should I say. Sometimes with weaponry as well, but in this case the armor, you can't change its appearance, so it will stay like this, but you can customize the color of the actual helmet in this case. Anyway, as much as it will let you modify it or customize it, or transmog as it's also known as. It is a bit of a shame we can't really customize the shit out of it, really, as I call it. But yeah. So the other issue is that a lot of these bits of exotic armor aren't from particularly the same expansion. So these are from the same season expansion, and also this one's from a different expansion as well. So these are from the Red Legion, I believe, and this is from, not sure what this one's from, but anyway, like I said, you're not going to get all bits of gear from necessarily the same season. It is rare that that does happen, but in this case, two of the pieces of gear for this week that's available are from the same expansion sort of thing, but this one's from a different one, so of course you know, you have that little problem as well. I mean, there's absolutely loads of armor sets and, you know, exotics anyway, so just like the catalysts as well that we were looking at. So we have to spend at least 47 strange coins. So on offer this week in regards to this section, or known as more strange offers. So this is what we need to try to get the Favour of the Nine buff every week. Spend at least 47 strange coins, strange currency. So you can buy any of these if you have enough, of course, strange coins. So we could buy some of these Vanguard engrams, because last week had Crucible ones, or something like that. Might have been Gambit ones actually. Or you can buy single strange gift per strange coin. So if you spend 47 of these, you get 47 of these, but it's not going to always guarantee you're going to get anything cool. But for the requirement, anyway, it doesn't really matter how you spend your coins, does it? So if you do need to get Glimmer, you have that chance as well. And if you need some of these orange enhancement cards, or even the Ascending Alloy, which helps the Ascending Shard, sorry, Ascending Cipher, I believe. So the Ascending Cipher, so you have the Ascending Cipher, I believe, which goes with this Exotic Cipher, which is part of the Masterworker, you know, for the weapons and things, which is what these are part of as well. So like I said, you don't have to spend the strange coins or strange currency that way to get your 47 requirement completed. You can buy exotic engram. Single ones cost 17 per exotic engram, but individual weapons that drop from these engrams, you can buy the weapons, specific ones, if you need to add it to your collection, but each one will cost you 23 per one. So as long as you've got enough exotic weapons space, I guess, in your collection, and also if you've got enough currency as well. So so you can buy one of these or two and you nearly complete the requirement already. And below they have slightly less pricey, as there were, legendary weapons costing 17 strange coins or strange currency, or the engram for this strange weapon engram is 7. Same with the legendary armor engram, 7 as well, and exactly the same strange coins per item, 17 strange coins per exotic legendary armor here, or even legendary weapons, depending which ones you want, but they're all base level of 2010, doesn't matter which one you buy. So it is up to you which way you spend your 47 requirement. So I might buy one of these, because I can't even remember if I bought any of these. So we'll buy this.
It was
one.
never mine.
We'll buy this as well. And we'll go back. So we still got another 9. Oh no, still got a few more to get. So we'll buy some of these. So we're doing now spending this week slightly a bit different. So we still need to buy 6 more just to make 47. So we're going to buy 6 of these.
It was the 9's. Now it is yours.
So we don't actually need to buy our last one. We only got one 200 coin left. So for next reset, we will make sure that we have enough currency for that reset week. So now we get the buff
An exchange.
Try to get every week. So Zer's rank's gone to level 7 after all that. So we get a little bit more
Was the nines.
rewards.
Now it
And
is
he's
yours.
still excited, as you can see. And we also get some more stuff that we don't need, which helps Banshee's rep as well, because recycling bits of gear helps him level up too. So thank you very much, sir, for
You
another
will not
week.
find the nine.
So we're going to head straight to the main courtyard. So simple as that, ladies and gentlemen, for Zer's reset. So next time we have Zer's reset, we will see what you have available for us then. So every time we recycle stuff, Banshee, who's over here, gets really excited when we recycle gear that we don't need, for example like this, or this.
This bickering is pointless. We need to cut through the noise.
Or in any of these really.
I haven't given up on stars.
So simple as that really.
It doesn't have to be moving. It's just a ball.
We're seeing what there's
Check it.
available here. So like I said, we don't need any of these, which is usually the case every time. So every time we do even buy stuff to help with this requirement, we don't necessarily need the weapons or armor that it gives us. So we do have 2 engrams to open.
What cipher is this?
Exactly the same. So Banshee's reps, sorry, Ryo's reps gone to level 10, while Banshee, I think his is level like 3 or something.
Let me.
You don't look too banged up.
12. Actually thought it was this level 3, but it's actually 12. So we nearly reset his rank, which will be really good because it takes forever just to reset his leveling anyway.
There's no doubt like it.
So we're going to put the
Say,
exotics into the vault. So 2019. So we've got a 2019 of this and 20. Oh, not that one. 2019 of the Doom watches as well. Let's put that in. So with regards to the exotics, let's have a look. So we've got 2 of these, so technically we don't need 2, do we? So that one has more stats. Oh, it is up to you which one you get rid of. I'm basically just going to pick one. So the Geo Marches, so that is what we've got currently. So this one's a massive improvement, isn't it? So we can get rid of this. You can spend ages trying to get everything leveled up, you know. Just like what I've spent doing, it takes ages. So I want to say thank you for watching this reset, and I look forward to seeing you for the next live stream. And you know, stay safe, and I see you all very soon. And no doubt, next time we have this reset, it's going to be fun, just to see what he has on offer, as always. So thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you all very, very soon.